Welcome to a new video and a new trap. And the game started with e4, e5, knight f3, knight f6, knight takes e5, d6, knight f3, knight takes e4, d4, d5, bishop d3, bishop e7, and this is the Petroff defense. Castles, knight c6, c4, knight b4 attacking the bishop, and c takes d5. Bishop takes e2 is more sustainable in this position, but white maybe has some preparation, so he played c takes d5. Knight takes d3, queen d3, queen d5, rook e1 attacking the knight. So bishop to f5 protecting, and also x-raying the white queen. So the queen must move, or there is something to do now. Knight e5 leads to a very sharp complications, but the white choose to play knight to c3, knight takes c3, queen takes c3. And with this move, white set some trap for black. In case you don't know the small details of this position, he might commit a blunder or inaccuracy, and white can benefit from it. So here, bishop to e6, sacrificing the pawn on c7, allows a tactical play for black, and the game still go for both sides with complications. But in this position, black chose to play c6, so blocking this file for the queen, and also protecting his queen on d5. But as we will see now, this pawn to c6 considered as a tactical blunder. Let's see why. Bishop to h6, excellent sacrifice by white. Let's see why. So in case g takes h6, rook to e5, double attack, and also pressure against e7, or e7 bishop. So queen to d7, protecting the bishop on f5 and also the bishop on e7. So rook a to e1. So now this is almost losing for black. Bishop to e6 blocking, e5. Of course, now black now is forced to play something to protect himself, because now there is many threats here, here, and attacking the rook on h8. So what to do? So black castles, d takes e6, f takes e6, rook e6, bishop d6, queen e3, king b8, queen h6, and this is considered as advantage for white. So other continuation, bishop to e4, blocking the file for the rook. So black plays, white plays bishop to g5, f6 also. Black tries to block all the lines and files for white, and to keep his a little bit advantage after sacrificing his positional advantage. So the queen to e3, now white sacrificing this bishop on g5, but also attacking this bishop on e4. So f takes g5, queen takes e4, queen e4, rook e4. king to f8, rook a to e1. So also, as we can notice, that white used this file for his attack and benefit from the undeveloped position for the rooks. So bishop to f6, knight to e5, and this is also considered winning for, not winning, but this is advantage for white. So back to the game. In case after bishop to h6, black plays rook to g8. So now rook to e5, the same motif for white, attacking the queen and the bishop. Queen to d7, rook a to e1, as we noticed before. Bishop e6, knight g5, and now in case bishop takes g5, bishop g5 and h6, trying to attack the bishop. Bishop h4, g5, bishop g3, king to f8, so trying to remove the pin from this bishop. f4, gf4, bishop f4, rook g6, rook h5, rook d8, bishop h6, king g8, d5. So as you notice, white is trying to open all the files and lines for his queen, for his piece, for all pieces, and now we can notice that the queen is attacking along this this diagonal. So c takes d5, queen d4, f6, rook f1, queen f7, bishop g5, rook f8, queen h4, and this is winning for white. So after this analysis, back to the game after castling queen side. So now knight takes f7, bishop takes f7, rook takes e7, queen d4, rook takes f7, queen c3, bc3, g takes f6, h6, rook b1, rook g5, h4, rook b5, rook takes b5, c takes b5, rook h7, rook d1, check, king h2, rook d2, rook h6, rook takes a2, h5, and now we can notice white is closer to promote. Rook takes f2, rook h8 check, king c7, h6, and more the white pawn, the h pawn is closer to promote. So in case black thinks that he can also run with his pawn, with the a pawn to promote, so this is wrong for him because h7 is crucial, rook f7 and rook to c8, and this is winning for white. So back to the game, king b6, king h3, so removing the king from the pin of this pawn. So a5, g4, b4, cb4, ab4, and maybe this is also another mistake to keep the pawns on the same file. So rook to e8, rook f1, king to g2, so killing any chances for black rook to come to these files. So rook to f7, g5, rook to f5, and now trying to take this pawn, but the win is clear for white. h7, rook g5, king f3, rook to h5, queen, rook takes, and the two pawns cannot win because the rook can go back and come to b5, and this is winning for white. So this is a beautiful game, great attack from white side. So after queen takes c3 in this position, c6 is a blunder or tactical blunder. Bishop e6 could be played, and the game can continue normally between two players. So this is our video for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next video and next trap. Bye.